Good day everyone, and to you Nai, good day Nai. I am Jeffrey Carcente, your student from BTVTED FSM 1A. And for this video, I will going to recite the 10 principles of competency and based training. And later on or after that, I will going to pick one of the principle and then I will going to elaborate or explain what are my knowledge or also what are my ideas of the said principle. So keep on watching.
What is competency-based training?
So, the CBT or the competency-based training, it emphasizes on what the learner can actually do. It focuses on how outcome rather than the learning process within the specified time. It's concerned within the attainment and application of knowledge, skills, and attitude to a specific level of competency. So here are the 10 principles of competency-based training. So let's start to the principle 1. So the training is based on the curriculum developed from a competency standard. And then the principle 2 is learning is a modular in its structure. So next is the principle 3. So principle 3 is training delivery is learner-centered and should accommodate individualized and self-paced learning and strategies. So next is the principle 4. So training is based on work and must be performed. So next is the principle 5. So training materials are directly related to the competency, standards, and curriculum modules. So next is the principle 6. So the assessment is based on the collection of evidence of the performance of work and industry required standard. So next is the principle 7. So the training here is based both on job of and job components. So next is the principle 8. So the training programs allows for a recognition of prior learning or the RPL or current from competency. So next is the principle 9. So training allows for a multiple entry and exists rather. And next is and lastly principle 10. So the training programs are registered with the UTP PRAS. So that are the 10 principles of competency-based training. So next is I will going to pick one of the those 10 principles and I will going to elaborate or explain my knowledge or opinion about the principle I'm going to choose. So among of those 10 principles of the CBT or the competency-based training, so I have chosen the second principle, which is the learning is a modular in its structure. So one competency is generally considered as one module. So since learning is modular in instruction, so a trainee must be or should be a competent in the module currently being trained before going to the other competency. So my learning here or my idea here about this principle, the second principle, so in modular, like when I was in my senior high school, so I am enrolled in home economics, so in TVL home economics. Then I have a subject, so our major is like in BPP or the bed and pastry, and also we have the FBS or the food beverage services. Yes, and then as you ma'am discussed us that modular, which means the competency they are both the same. So that's why ma'am, after your discussion about the modular, I've learned that the BPP or the bed and pastry production or the FBS is considered as competency. So I am under of a teacher, Ma'am Mesa, and also Ma'am Jera. So Ma'am Mesa is my bread and pastry production teacher, and also Ma'am Jera is my food service FBS teacher. So yes, it's truly that after on the first day of school, that after introducing our names, we just go directly to our topic and they discuss some information about our subject, and then we have a post test to test if we have any knowledge about the subject. Yes, and that is why that is very important. The teacher will going to give you assessment where it is for them to to test if your student have a progress, and also they're going to have a oral recitation, and also they will going to demonstrate for us to learn what they're going to demonstrate, and we student will follow to do also, and by learning them of what they demonstrate to us, and we're going to observe, and we also experience or to do what are the things we must learn in that competency. So that is my knowledge about the second principle about the modular learning and its structure. So that is all, ma'am. Thank you.